y'all, welcome back to Quana's Corner, where we talk everything fragrance, fashion, lifestyle. Let's get into this weekend.
Turns out I had you turned out.
And this weekend was so busy. I felt like my Saturday went from, you ever have a Saturday where you plan to not do much and all of a sudden it turns into a whole thing? That was my Saturday. That literally was my Saturday. That's how it went. So I started off taking all three kids for the annual dentist appointments to get their cleaning done. Matter of fact, let me rewind. Started off at the library. The littlest one had some books needed to return to the library. We just finished 200 books. We're on a road to read 1,000 books by kindergarten. So yeah, we just finished 200 books. So from there, we went to the dentist's office. Matter of fact, we stopped to pick up some lattes. Me and my son got lattes together. I had a dulce de leche latte. Delicious. So good, I ran it back again on Sunday. That's how good it was. But we went to the dentist after that, all three kids. And then I also invited my nephew. My nephew came along because we were going to the city, right? So we went to the city to go get some cheesesteaks. Now, I've been seeing Danny and Coop's cheesesteaks everywhere all over my social media. And I was like, I have to go and try out this cheesesteak. I love cheesesteaks since I was in Philadelphia. So I'm like, I want to go and try these cheesesteaks. These are the cheesesteaks at Danny and Coop's. Baby, that Cooper cheese gooiness, the seasoned meat, the toasty bread, when you bite into it, literally, it's love. And what I love the most about it is the fact that I didn't have to go to Philly to get a cheesesteak, honey. Did not have to. I love that for me. I love that. All right. Because not that many places in New York City you can get a good Philly cheesesteak. People say Philly cheesesteak, but baby, if you lived in Philly, been to Philly, you know what a good Philly cheesesteak is. Danny and Coop's, they got it. They hit the nose on the head with it. It was delicious. Oh my gosh. It was so good. All the kids loved it. From the littlest to the biggest, they all loved it. Super good. After that, now my son is very particular about his chapstick, right? He had a Fenty one. He loved that. He loved it. I think he put it in the washing machine in his pants and that was it. But anyway, so he said he needed a new chapstick. So I said, we'll go to Sephora and get you a new chapstick. We had to walk. It was about a 17-minute walk. And I asked him, I was like, do y'all mind walking? And they was like, no, it's okay. We don't mind walking. I said, all right, not a problem. Y'all, we walked the wrong direction. It was only a block, only one block. You know, you've been in New York City. You could be going the wrong direction for blocks on end, but it was only one block. But while we were walking, we stumbled upon a pastry box. Now, if you're not familiar, the pastry box is a Black woman-owned pastry shop. Now, she's famous for her cookies. Now, I had just went to Whole Foods Friday after work, and I stopped in to pick up some things for dinner, and I love their brown butter chocolate chip cookies. If you ain't never had them, sweetheart, check them out. Stop in, check them out, get back to me, and let me know what you think. So, I was like, I don't really want cookies. I just had cookies. Look, listen, I like my sweets. I like my sweets. I like my cakes. I like my cookies. I'm not really a candy girl. That's not really my thing. Give me cake. Give me cookies. Yeah, for me. So we in there and everybody wants something. So I'm like, what y'all want? You know what? I actually have to ask my nephew, what did he think of the carrot cake? Because he got carrot cake and it did look really good. My son got the double chocolate. It's like it's a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. He busted down. I ain't hear a word from him. So I'm just going to be safe to assume it was delicious. I'm just going to safely assume that. Me and my daughter had the same thing. They had a donut that had filling in it. And the woman who was at the counter said, I think it was a bergamot filling inside. And I was like, now I know I'm familiar with bergamot, the fragrance. So I'm just like, well, what is that like? Because I'm thinking to myself, now I know what it smells like, but I've never had it in food. She said it's bergamot flavored. So I'm just like, I'll try it. Amazing. Fantastic. It was like a tart, little hint of lemon, I want to say, with a little bit of vanilla. It was delicious. I can't wait to go back because I'm dedicated to trying everything in this shop now. I have to. So we left from there. We went to Sephora. And let me tell you, when I get into Sephora, I have a problem because whatever I come in there for, somehow I always end up in the fragrance section. Doesn't matter what I come in there for. So a sales associate helps my son to look for his chapstick that he's looking for, or rather his lip balm that he's looking for. I go off to the fragrance section with my daughter and the smallest one. My nephew tells me, Auntie, I'm going to smell cologne. Sweetheart, go ahead, do your thing. Y'all, I got over there. Let's talk. So I smell Power of You, the new Armani fragrance. I could absolutely see that being a signature scent for this spring or summer for myself. It was beautiful. I don't know the notes, can't tell you any of that. I can't tell you. I just know when I smelled it, I thought it was the most beautiful fragrance. If a woman walked in a room, you would smell that fragrance before you saw her, and you would be like, I just know she looks gorgeous. I just know her outfit is gorgeous. I know her hair, everything about her is gorgeous. That's what that fragrance gives me. That's what that gives me. So I also smelled Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle of Paradise. That's what it is. I'm put the picture up, okay? Put the picture up. That is also another summer hit. It gives, I'm going down to the shore, like the Jersey Shore, like I'm going down to the Jersey Shore. It gives, I'm going out for brunch with my girls. It smells very, it's light. It smells like it has great projection. I can't speak because I just sprayed it on the swatch. I can't really say. But I thought it smelled really good. Really good. And I was like, yeah, these are two spring summer fragrances that I need. So between Power of You and the Jean Paul Gaultier, definitely need it. I also smelled Strawberry Jam by the Seven Virtues. I was so shocked. I was shocked. Now, I've seen the girls talking about it, and I was like, I need to smell it for myself because some people I'll be trusting them, some people I just be like, are you just talking to talk? I can confirm. It's good. It smells exactly like a strawberry, but with just a sugar added to it. So if you were making like a fresh strawberry like jam, you know how you maybe like you muddle the strawberries, you add your sugar. That's exactly the smell that you get. It is delicious. It's delicious. Oh, that's another one. That's another one for spring summer. And then I smell Paco Rabanne's Fame and Love. Wow, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, I was like, why don't I have this? Why don't I have, this is good. This is really good. Wow, shocking. Also smell Jimmy Choo, I Want You. Love that. Love that. Immediately added to the list. Immediately added. I don't have any, and I just was like, this smells like something I could wear to work. I could wear for a date night. I love it. Yeah. So from there, we got on the train. We came back home, and we got a little bit of French fries, some drinks, and we were in the house. And nobody needed to cook because we were still full. We were still full from the cheesesteaks, so I didn't need to cook. I didn't need to cook. Bear debate didn't need to cook. Everybody just chilled and macked. Sunday, we took a trip to Costco, and if you go in Costco and spend less than $300, it's a good time. It's anytime a trip to Costco and you come out without spending $300, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We spent like $245, and I love the way Costco set it up because when you scan your membership card, you walk in. We got about 10 to 15 feet through the entrance. They had a whole book display of Dr. Seuss books. But the thing I loved about this is they were different. I'll put it up here. So they were different Dr. Seuss books in one. So it was like a compilation of books. The one we got my son, it's 6 books in one, which I thought was pretty cool. I showed him that he's not too familiar with Dr. Seuss yet, but Pete the Cat, oh, he loved him some Pete the Cat, honey. Love him some Pete the Cat. So we got him Pete the Cat's Easter Adventure. We got him that. And then they had activity books. Now, I am trying to limit my son's screen time. I'm trying to work on cutting it down. So I seen the activity book and I said, wow, this looks like it'll keep him busy for some time. He's doing the stickers and all the little things in here. And then we could sit down and we could color together for a little bit. This would be great for him. We didn't plan about it, but we got it. So we got the Paw Patrol activity book. They also had a Stitch a Lilo and Stitch activity book, and they had a Moana one. They had one as well. Listen, we got the activity books. They came home with us. The activity book came home with us. The Dr. Seuss book came. We got it. We just got it. Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. My main purpose for going to Costco was to get fruit. So we got the strawberries, the blueberries, the raspberries. My son was asking for grapes, and I was like, no one's gonna eat the grapes. I'm not buying grapes right now. Plus, I think the grapes are like $10, and I was just like, no. Mm-mm. So we got that. We got some curry oranges. They have wild caught salmon, right? But I think it was like a pound and I don't know, maybe just slightly over a pound. And it was about $20 to $21, right? But I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's not going to feed my big family. And if I wanted leftovers, there's not going to be any. So I was like, I remember I saw something last time we were in here and I ended up not buying. Now, mind you, this is in the seafood section, right? Fresh. And I was like, I remember seeing it before where you could actually get the salmon frozen, wild caught, but you get 6 pieces, like 6 nice sized fillets. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go get that. It's about the same price. We went to the frozen food section and what did I find? So we got that. I got some breakfast sandwiches for my daughter so that she could have breakfast on the go in the morning since she doesn't eat the food at school. You know what else they have? Come here, friends. They have beignets with hazelnut inside. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. They're so divine. They're like my little guilty, and they're so cloudy and just soft, and it has the right amount of hazelnut in it. Oh, it's delicious. So good. We got that. I want to say between yesterday and today, I had 4. Don't judge me. They were that good. They were that good, okay? Don't. Oh, we got those. What else did we end up getting? We got fries and chicken nuggets, a quick, easy meal for during the week so no one has to cook. Just throw them in the oven, easy meal. We got some of that, and they had a huge bag of lesser evil, what is it? Is it lesser evil? Yeah, it's lesser evil. Of lesser evil popcorn, but it was garlic parm, and I was like, ooh, we need that. Got some eggs. Always got to get eggs when you're in Costco. I feel like it's just necessary. And their wings, their pre-seasoned garlic chicken wings. I love them things. This is everything we got. This is just a nice little cart view of everything we got. But I love their wings because Bearded Bay puts them in the oven and he puts them at the right temperature. They get nice and crispy. Sometimes I'll make a barbecue sauce. Yes, I make a barbecue sauce from scratch. It's really good. It's really easy. I make a barbecue sauce, put the barbecue sauce on top. Oh, so good. Or we can just eat them plain, like just naked, just the way they are. Oh, they're so good. So good. We came back home, just ate some food, and I washed the fruits and stuff. What did we watch? Oh, we watched the rest of The Burbs on Peacock. Have you watched The Burbs on Peacock? Have you watched it? I was very upset at the end. Because I can't justify watching another season of it. I can't. It's unnecessary. Okay? It's very unnecessary. I was like, I'm not committing to it. It's wonderful. So Bearded Bay was like, oh, well, maybe that's why they labeled this season 1. I said, I don't care. I'm not coming back for season 2. I have zero desire. It was good for what it was, but I won't be back. Yeah. Like saving, baby. That hour of lost sleep caught up to us because we normally eat dinner around like between 6 and 7. We ate dinner at 8 o'clock last night. Yeah, everybody went to bed late. Child, it was a mess. It was a mess. Oh dear, but yeah. How was your weekend? If you like what you heard, you want to hang out some more, spill some tea with me, definitely come on back. Come on back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Talk to you later. Bye.
My mood.